I don't come on here a lot for lives, but I want to. I don't know why I don't. So I wanted to talk a little bit about, I think sometimes some of you following me have realized I use the hashtag Medicine Woman Rising. And I'm just tickled. I just want to put it out there, and I'll put this on my live for the next 24 hours, put it on my story. I am just so tickled pink to just see that rise happening, just to see so many. Like, I just got an email today from a woman that I've been following. She's an MD, and I've watched her sort of evolve be comfortable out of that snake skin of what an MD felt like. And, she's holding these these women's circles, and I'm into the women's circle, if you haven't noticed. I don't know, maybe if you go over to my Dr. Lisa Holland PT Facebook page, you could see I have this page called the Goddess Wisdom Mastermind, and it's an extension of some of the things I talk about, like on Mindset Monday and empowerment, particularly for women, and my Mind Body Brand Academy. So if you're over on the Dr. Lisa page, some of those things I talk about, self-care and this and that, I talk in terms of taking care of ourselves to rise, because it's just been so nice to watch, some of these MDs starting to, follow the path of someone like that I've looked up to for years, like Christiane Northrup or, Louise Hay. I mean, she was people who took themselves out of the norm of what, women's health was, or just total health was. And I love it because, I've really shifted when I closed my center, and I moved over towards a more coaching office, and not as much of a, fix me in the physical sense, but actually fix me in the whole sense. That medicine woman calling, and I'm just so tickled and excited. So if you're watching this and you're one of those medicine women rising, I want you to start using that hashtag, medicine woman, W-O, okay, M-A-N. And I know there's some people who don't like to use the man or the men in their terminology. Let me explain that. So it's woman rising, so that we can find each other and start supporting each other. That's a nice hashtag that I can randomly look for and see what you're posting and just cheer you on. And that's what we've got to start doing. We've got to start crossing the lines and supporting each other, because this message of mind, body, whole soul presence in our self-care for ourselves, so we don't get burnt out, okay? Quadruple aim, triple aim might mean something to you. If it doesn't, it means that there's a hell of a lot of us caregivers, whether we are the medicine women in our homes, with our family members, and or outside in the world, being it for the world, leading other people towards optimizing their wellness so that they can optimize their life and be productive. There's a hell of a lot of us burnout, getting sick, and it's like the blind leading the blind at that point. And some of us saw the writing on the wall and decided to be unicorns, and it is time for us. But we're going to need to do this together, and we're going to need to support each other, because our voices are not as small as we've been conditioned to utilize them. The patriarchy in health care, and even in wellness, because it's a lot of, right, cleavage hanging out and booty burn classes. Those names are obviously that the patriarchy was in charge. But there's a lot of a need for us now, more than ever. So we need to, support each other, give ourselves a space for conviction. And that really was the impetus behind my Mind Body Brand Academy. So on that Goddess Wisdom Mastermind page in my Facebook is where we massage that. But if you're not yet part of the Mind Body Brand Academy, if you are a health provider or health and wellness, if you're becoming a CEO of your life and are interested in how do you blend that, what I'm talking about, in your career, you're welcome to the Goddess Wisdom Mastermind. Find me over on the Dr. Lisa page and connect with it through there. Dr. Lisa Holland PT page, and so that you also understand if you're somebody who's a possible candidate for the Mind Body Brand Academy, because our whole first 4 modules are on that personal evolution, so that you can bring that to a personal brand and connect with your loyal tribe, so that you can have a sustained business. And if we're not open right now, because we run on an 8-week cycle, 2 times a year right now, might change into 3 depending on the popularity. But we're doing great this first season. And if you're in between and you work with me, we could do this on a one-on-one for a comparable price, because things get accelerated because it's completely customized to you. So, contact me on that. But it is time, and I'm just letting you know, if you're listening to this and you are one of those Medicine Women Rising, start hashtagging. I'm going to start trying to find you and support you, and I would love if you could support me back, because we need that. We need to play with the algorithms. We need to play the game here. We need to come out as we are and who we are, because we're needed. There's no time right now to act small and play small. Like, if you're mission driven, if you're just on your own and you just want to make your own money and you want to whatever, keep doing what you do, because that's what we all did. I did that for a good 8-10 years. Okay. But if you're somebody who's trying to change the world, you're going to need your sisters to do it with you. And there is a level of us. I see it. I feel it. I really am. I'm tickled pink with the unicorns coming out and being bold and saying, you know what? Yes, I am very freaking smart and academic. And I'm so freaking smart and academic that I can see things that you don't even see. You, my peers, don't even see, because you're so in your box. I'm at the level of self-revelation here and connecting with what is exactly going on in the whole entire universe, not necessarily just in a petri dish. I know the petri dish stuff like you, but I actually can connect it to a bigger picture. And that, my folks, that, my friends, that, my sisters, is what's going to change this conversation and shift it. So what do you think? Are you one of those women? If you are, let me know below, because you're going to hashtag Medicine Woman Rising, and you're going to comment below, I'm in. Comment below, I'm in. And so I will always have this feed, and people can have this feed. I'm going to put a post probably on my Instagram that says, are you in or are you not? Referencing this, and then you could post it under there so people could always see it under that picture. I'm in, Medicine Woman Rising, and they'll know about you. I'm willing to share my platform with you. Are you willing to share your platform with me? And if not, is it because you're thinking in a scarcity mindset? Look, there are plenty of people who need our help. There are billions of people who don't even know about any of us anymore. I'm not worried you're going to take my people. In fact, what I'm worried about is that I don't know about you, so that I can give you people who are not my people. So let's get this stuff going, all right? So I welcome you into this community. I'm so excited to just start seeing people just come out of their skin with their PTs and their OT and their yoga therapists always were doing it, right? But now we're seeing the MDs and the PAs and the people that were hiding behind their little white coats and scared to buck the system. You know what you know, and you know more. You know more. You're evolving. So let's let the world know about it, all right? And I'm a little biased towards the lady way, because the curvy hustle kicks ass, all right? Not our own ass. That's the difference. Curvy hustle doesn't kick our own ass. We just kick ass in the universe. Take care.